Well, it's not something you expect when signing up for a storage unit. A local tenant says after this harsh winter, he discovered ice and water all over his stored furniture.
And now he has filed a lawsuit against the company that was storing his stuff. In a 15 Finds Out report tonight, Adam Widener has both sides of the story and a warning for anyone with a storage unit. Adam?
Well, imagine getting a moving truck, heading to your storage unit, and once you get there, everything inside is ruined. That's exactly what a Fort Wayne man says happened last month. Now he's suing the storage facility despite a lease agreement that he says states the company is not responsible for damaged items. Dave Drake says for the past 4 years he's had around $8,000 in furniture at the used store near Lake and Coliseum. He recently got a new apartment, but when he and some friends went to move the items March 10th,
this was all ice, completely 2 inches of ice going all the way back. You couldn't even lift anything up because it was so frozen solid. Tears, quite honestly. You pull up that door and you see everything that you have left in the world ruined. And then all that they can tell you is they're sorry.
This used store is not climate controlled, and Drake showed us a tattered seal at the bottom of the unit's door.
Now that it's melting, there's mold growing on everything.
But Drake says he signed a lease that says the company isn't responsible for any damage. He says after weeks of back and forth, the company offered him $1,500.
Of course, that's not going to cut it. If I can't get materials back for this, I'm going to try to sue for the $4,000 that I paid over the past 4 years for a service that I paid for that I didn't get.
Because of the pending lawsuit, the president of U-Store released a statement that says, quote, Mr. Drake is a long-standing and valued tenant. Despite the availability of other options, he has sought to resolve this matter through litigation. He's entitled to pursue it in this manner, and having done so, we will allow the legal process to run its course.
Always read the contracts.
Marjorie Stevens with the BBB says they haven't had any similar complaints against units across the area, but she encourages tenants to read the fine print, get renter's insurance, and use a climate-controlled facility for items that can be damaged by extreme temperatures.
Especially with the bad winter that we had this year, I'm sure that there could really be a lot of problems if it wasn't in a climate-controlled storage facility.
Now, the Indiana Attorney General's office says it's had 2 similar complaints this past winter. Drake's lawsuit will be in court May 14th. Mark and Gina.